Hey guys, welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Thank you so much for watching this next episode with me. I just want to very quickly say something, so skip forward if you would like to go straight to the reaction. I have been rewatching Buffy from the beginning, like season 1, episode 1. Even though I haven't finished watching it, I just can't get enough of Buffy, so that was my option, to watch more episodes at night time of episodes I've already seen. And I've just started to watch season 4, so I'm catching up pretty quick actually. And I just want to say that watching the early days with Riley and Buffy, oh my gosh, I can think back and remember how hopeful I was for the two of them to just band together and become this beautiful thing. And it didn't happen, and it just makes me so sad, like seeing Riley back in the beginning and how happy he was and how happy Buffy was, and I just feel so sad. Like, I really like Riley, and I thought that was a lot of potential for them to be together, so it's just made me kind of miss him and the way that they used to be together. I think that I just feel a little bit sad when I watched a couple of the first episodes in season 4. But I am ready to watch this next episode. I'm so excited. Let's get started.
That must have belonged to... aren't we supposed to have a meeting?
Yeah, that's Riley's.
Yes, I've had some news. It seems that the Council of Watchers has found some information that may help us out.
About Glory.
Oh.
Presumably. I think we'll find that out when they arrive.
Arrive?
Oh!
Now? Well, why do they have to come here?
What's so bad about them coming here?
They're probably going to take Dawn.
Well, essentially, their agenda is the same as ours. They want to save the world and kill demons.
Kill the current demons, right? Current demons.
Giles, I don't want them to come here. I don't trust them. Make them not come here.
They don't sound very ex-demon compatible.
I thought English people were gentler than... Maybe it won't be so bad this time.
They're gonna screw everything up. Now, I have to take care of Dawn.
But that's not new. You've always taken care of her.
See, it's only Giles that understands.
There's Glory, and I don't need the council looking over my shoulder when I don't even know what...
This is not good.
What are you doing up at this hour?
Dawn? Are you listening? Sometimes we say stuff, and it's all good.
If the Council knows something about Glory, then maybe it will help us get a grip on what we're dealing with.
Oh, she's not doing well, is she? The mailman?
Drink!
Oh, what is it?
Okay, so that's how she feeds.
Yeah.
Try not cutting things so close next time.
If you are to use the key, you must act quickly.
Oh, okay.
If that girl's the only thing between me and my key, I don't need much time.
Okay, so things are getting quite crucial with Glory. She needs that key. It does seem like Dawn is listening in more and more these days. It's just a matter of time before she starts hearing words like key and Glory and puts them together. Just quickly on the Watchers Council, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about the council coming in. What can they do? Probably a lot. I don't care about them.
Please don't step ahead.
No, he's quite right.
Oh.
Don't do anything dangerous.
So you've brought some of our colleagues with you. You care to introduce us?
First, I thought we might catch up.
There are some very potent elements here, focusing crystals. Also, this statue, its removal from Burma is a criminal offense. It has the power to melt human eyeballs.
That gets us severely under Brasten.
This is just for the duration of our stay.
What is just for the duration?
Magic box shoppers. We're going to have to ask you to leave. The store is closing early today.
Oh,
Sorry
they're gonna shut him down.
Just for the duration of the council's review.
You're the council? Welcome to our store. We're closed now. I'll be in the back.
Miss, excuse me. You work here?
Yes, I do. Ever since I moved here from southeastern Indiana, where I was raised by both a mother and a father.
Yeah, just go. You don't have to talk to him. She works for me.
No.
Now tell me about this review.
They have no jurisdiction over Giles. They shouldn't even be here.
You all stand around and look somber.
Used to respect us, Giles. Used to be one of us.
He used to pay me. If you recall firing me, it was not my idea.
We've discovered information about this creature, your glory. Some of it is clearly vital, rest merely extremely disturbing. And it won't be handed over until we are convinced that you and your slayer are prepared for it.
I'm not having you put her through another one of your insane tests.
It's a check of her methods. We need to know that this information is safe.
You can trust her. Buffy's come very far recently. She's acquired a remarkable focus.
Now, Rasputin was associated with a certain obscure religious sect. The notion that he was in fact evil gained strength years later when the conspirators who set out to kill him found it nearly impossible to do so.
Nearly impossible?
Miss Summers, of course.
About, killing him. They poisoned him and they beat him and shot him and he didn't die.
I can assure you there is near consensus in the academic community regarding the death of Rasputin.
I'm only saying, it might be interesting if we came at it from, a different perspective, that's all.
Believe it or not, we're interested in finding out what actually happened. It's called studying history.
None of these professors and teachers seems to like her at all.
Maybe you would like to teach your own class.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, it's Spike. He's helping.
Why did you do that?
Your heartfelt gratitude's plenty. Expect I'll be getting that any moment.
Gratitude. For getting in my way?
You were about to be regrouped into separate piles. You needed help.
I didn't need you. I never need you, Spike.
You just don't like you did the rescuing, that's all. Wishing I was your boyfriend. What's his height? Oh, wait, he's run off.
I don't need a boyfriend to rescue me or for any other reason.
You keep making notches in the headboard, but eventually they get up out of the bed and run off, don't they?
You're disgusting.
Maybe push them away. Or is it the other? Maybe cling too much.
The more I get to know you, the more I wish I didn't.
Or maybe you just don't hold their interest.
He's always got a point, no matter how crude he is. This guy again. I've been waiting to see him.
The magnificent Glory. She wants more information on the Slayer. She knows you know her.
I don't know any Slayer.
Buffy something?
Buffy Summers is the Slayer.
He didn't know.
But the beauteous Glory said for you to tell us, please, where her dwelling is.
So Glory can find her? Do something to her? Why would I do that?
She just said to tell you to do it. That was her message.
I've got a message for Glory, too.
Oh, okay. So that's turning out different to what I expected. Last time we saw him, I think he said he was trying to clean up Glory's mess. I thought he was working with her. He seems to be kind of annoyed by her.
Miss Summers. Good to see you again.
Mr. Travers.
It's an exhaustive examination of your procedures and abilities. Observe your training, talk to your friends.
Talk to my friends?
I can sense your resistance. I don't blame you. But I think your watcher hasn't reminded you lately of the relative status of the players in our little game. The council remains, the slayers change.
Well, it's a very comforting, bloodless way of looking at it, isn't it?
Glory is stronger than you. She's a more powerful instrument, if you will. We have information that will help. Pass the review and we give it to you without reservation. Fail the review, either through incompetence or by resisting our recommendations.
Resisting your recommendations? She fails if we don't do whatever you say. She's not your bloody instrument and you have no right to do any of this.
Giles.
Good.
There are factors which should motivate you to go along with the review.
Like what?
Obviously, we could shut this place down permanently.
You can't do that. You don't have that kind of power.
Of course we do, and a great deal more.
What?
In fact, if you insist on fighting us, we'll arrange to have Mr. Giles deported within the day.
Oh!
Never set foot in this country again.
Well, she doesn't have a choice now. She has
Perhaps
to do
you're
it.
used to idle threats and sloppy discipline, Miss Summers, but you're dealing with grown-ups now.
They're disgusting.
Am I making myself clear?
There's nothing she can do. She has to do it.
What's the deal with your face?
It's a message from Ben. He isn't going to help.
Why won't he help? He knows her. Sweet, lumpy minion. You're the only one that understands. He makes me so mad. If I could just get my hands on him.
I'll just find her myself.
That was so close.
That's what it is. It's about who has the power.
I'm guessing they do.
I should have set you loose on them. That's what I should have done.
Giles, that Travers guy is like 60. I can't hit him. Can I?
Well, I could.
Yes.
Can they really do the stuff they threatened?
In a heartbeat. They can kill you with a stroke of a pen. Pontius son.
His glasses.
Am I going to be able to get through this review?
Yes, Buffy, you can.
I suppose they'll make it as difficult as they want to. The physical stuff could be a bit of a challenge.
No, she can do
That's not what I'm
anything.
worried about. It's the other stuff. They're gonna expect me to be like a slayer and know stuff, but I'm just me and I don't know anything. And they're gonna go away and they're not gonna tell me how to fight Gloria, and I'm not gonna be able to protect Dawn.
The scandal here is not anything you've done wrong. It's the way they're behaving, holding what they know hostage with a gun pointed at my bleeding green card, no less.
Yes.
They picked the perfect thing. I can't lose you.
Thank you.
What do you think it'll be like? How do you think they'll start?
Anya Christina Emanuela Jenkins, 20 years old.
Well, we can answer questions.
Well, I need to know a little bit more about the Slayer and about the both of you, your relationship.
We're friends. Yes, we're girlfriends. We're lovers. We're lesbian, gay type lovers.
I meant your relationship with the Slayer.
Just good friends. The three of us have been together from the beginning.
Yeah.
Have you mastered any fighting disciplines over the years?
No.
You have no special skills or powers or knowledge that you bring to the mix?
Not really.
Neither of you.
I don't have any powers, but I do help.
She'd be fine without us. Sometimes she goes off and does stuff without even telling us. Not that she's like a weird loner or anything. Here's the thing. We can help because we do magics.
What level are you at?
Level?
Magical proficiency level.
High level. Very high.
Oh, really?
One of those top levels. 5.
No, they don't know.
She saved my life lots of times. The vampires in this town hate her.
We understand that you help the Slayer.
I'll pitch in when she pays me.
She pays you.
Money, little nip of blood out of some stray victim, whatever.
Oh.
Well, they're gonna die anyway. Come to think of it, though, that's a bit scandalous, isn't it? The girl's slipping.
You've noticed a decline in her work.
See, the poor little twig can't keep a man. Gets her all down. A few more disappointments, she'll be crying on my shoulder.
Yeah, he wants.
Killed Slayers before.
Heard of me, have you?
Wrote my thesis on you.
Oh, no.
Isn't that neat?
Maybe he'll move on to her.
Agility, clarity, stamina, and strength. These are the qualities that the Slayer must possess to do her job.
What came after agility?
Philip will attack the dummy. The Slayer's job is to protect it. Now, getting the best of Philip will require agility. Listening to my instructions at the same time.
You know, I think she's just playing dumb. She'll be able to do this instantly.
Instructions?
Yeah, I'll be telling you what to do, how to counter Philip's thrusts, Aikido, Jiu-Jitsu moves.
Japanese?
And go.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Showmen need aid.
He wants you to bow. Take a bow.
She's just playing with them. She's just playing. She'll know what to do. Her instincts will take over, even if she is a little bit nervous. Oh!
Back kick. Elbow. Soup. Elbow.
How have you been training her?
I've trained her to win.
I'm gonna have to do it my way, guys.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Oh, she's meant to protect the dummy?
I think she just broke my rib. Oh, it's all right. I don't think we need to see any more physical tests. We can move on to the real review. Look into your strategies, plans.
Good. Head stuff.
Give you time to, however you prepare.
Oh, he's so dismissive.
Mom?
Oh, no, I think... Oh, I knew it.
Long day, sweetie?
Oh, no, I knew it. So how did she get that info? Did she get it from Ben?
It's so quaint. Psst. Buffy, if I wanted to fight, you could tell by the being dead already.
What do you want?
The key. I think you know where it is. But to me, you're a bug. You still think it's neat having Slayer strength, stronger than humans. I could crush the life from you as easy as you'd break a nail. Kid. Come here a sec.
Leave her out of this.
This is between me and my key. You just happen to be the thing in the way. What's your name, honey?
Dawn.
Did you know your sister took my key, Donnie, and she won't give it back?
She doesn't know anything.
She's beginning to
I know
know
some
things,
stuff.
yeah.
I bet she takes your stuff all the time without asking. Where's my key, Dawn?
Go upstairs, Dawn.
You're always talking about stuff I'm not supposed to hear. I'm gonna figure it out, you know.
Yeah, she will. She really will.
I like her. She's sassy. And I'll kill her. I'll kill your mom. I'll kill your friends. And I'll make you watch when I do. Next time we meet, something you love dies bloody. You know you can't stop me.
No, well, Glory is just far too strong. I don't know how she'll be able to do it.
Buffy, who was that?
Pack a bag.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's the Slayer. For a second there I was worried.
Oh, what? No!
So, what's with the family outing?
I need your help.
Great, I need your cash.
I'm serious. You have to look after them.
What's the matter, Slayer? You're not feeling 100%? They didn't put a chip in your head, did they?
No.
It'd be funny if they did.
Spike, I need an answer now. You're the only one strong enough to protect them.
All right, then. Ladies, come on in.
Keep down here as long as you can. I'll be back soon. Okay.
Wow, I cannot believe that Spike is the one that she goes to for help with her most beloved people.
I love what you've neglected to do with the place.
Don't make a lot of noise. Passions is coming on.
Passions? Oh, do you think Timmy's really dead?
Oh, no. She can just sew him back together. He's a doll, for God's sake.
Oh, that is so awesome. Joyce and Spike's friendship is so beautiful.
Your Slayer is 20 minutes late and counting.
Buffy will be here, I assure you.
Well, can't she just say that she had some slaying to do on the way? And she'll have to.
Anyway, we could not do this.
Not right now. I have this weird feeling that it's got something to do with Ben, the hospital doctor. Okay, so there's one left. Maybe that's him.
Let's see what you are. Or who you are.
One soldier in a vast army.
You work for Glory?
You think we ally ourselves with the beast? You must be mad.
You're the ones tried killing me.
So long as you protect the key, the Brotherhood will never stop until we destroy it and you. You are the Slayer, and we know what we must do. Be done with it. Kill us, and let legions follow.
You're late.
Was there an attack?
Yeah.
We can begin the review at last.
There isn't gonna be a review.
What about
No
Giles?
interrogation. No hoops. No jumps. No interruptions. I've had a lot of people talking at me the last few days. Everyone just lining up to tell me how unimportant I am. And I finally figured out why. Power. I have it. They don't. This bothers them. Glory came to my home today.
Buffy, are you...
Just to talk. She told me I'm a bug, I'm a flea. She could squash me in a second. Only she didn't. Why? Because she needs something from me. Because I have power over her. You came to beg me to let you back in. To give your jobs, your lives, some semblance of meaning.
This is beyond insolence.
I'm fairly certain I said no interruptions.
That was excellent.
You're watchers. Without a Slayer, you're pretty much just watching Masterpiece Theater. You're gonna tell me everything you know, and you're gonna go away. You'll contact me if and when you have any further information about Glory. The magic shop will remain open. Mr. Giles will stay here as my official watcher, reinstated at full salary.
Retroactive.
To be paid retroactively from the month he was fired.
Oh.
I will continue my work with the help of my friends.
Civilians, we're talking about children.
We're talking about 2 very powerful witches and a 1,000-year-old ex-demon.
Willow's a demon?
The boy? No power there.
The boy's clocked more field time than all of you combined. He's part of the unit. You all may be very good at your jobs. The only way we're gonna find out is if you work with me. But I want an answer right now from Quentin, because I think he's understanding me.
Well.
Your terms are acceptable.
See? No begging.
Oh, Rupert found a bottle of single malt scotch. I think I could use a glass.
I suppose we could...
Just a minute. Glory, I want to know.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through.
Just tell me what kind of demon I'm fighting.
Well, that's the thing, you see. Glory isn't a demon.
What is she?
She's a god.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Alrighty, so that was a little bit unexpected. So Glory is a god. A little bit more powerful than a demon, more powerful than a vampire, possibly, without a doubt, the most powerful thing that Buffy has faced and will ever face. And I have no clue how she is meant to defeat a god. I mean, I don't want to say that Buffy is only a slayer. She's just a slayer, but I don't know what it's like, a slayer versus a god, but we're going to find out soon. Oh man, this is more than I bargained for. So this is going to be very very tricky, and I'm slightly concerned, but I have faith in Buffy and Giles and the rest of them. I'm so happy that speech at the end was the most epic speech, wasn't it? She stuck up for the people that she loves. She stuck up for her own beliefs. She was just so strong, and I really feel in that moment Buffy has just like elevated herself to a new level. A different side of her has come out, and it feels to me that she's matured about 5 years or more in that moment. Beautiful, like matured emotionally and mentally. That was just wonderful. Anya saying Willow's a demon. Classic, beautiful, really amazing episode. So Joyce and Dawn are both safe with Spike, and of course he's going to say yes, that he'll look after them, because he knows the more that he does for Buffy, the better chance he has. Look, I'm so mixed with Spike, but I've spoken about this before with you guys. Like, I love him because he's so funny. And he's just such a funny character. But no, I don't really know if he's the right one for Buffy. Like, he's just so up and down. He changes his mind all the time. He can be really mean and really nasty. I just don't know. It remains to be seen. And I'm always open-minded. I'm always willing to give the benefit of the doubt in every situation. But this is one that just, I don't really know what to think about. I mean, I'm loving it, but I'm also like full of questions. Okay, so Joyce and Dawn are safe for now. I trust that Spike will be able to look after them to the best of his ability. Buffy and Giles are now working with the Watchers. They're going to go back though, which is good. I don't want them hanging around. Giles is now reinstated as a Watcher with a reimbursed salary package, which is so good for him. They're going to start to learn more and more about Glory, as the Council obviously have a lot more that they know that they haven't said. So I think we all need to do some heavy research. How to defeat a god. We at least know that she's a god now. Things are starting to progress. We're learning bits at a time. And you know, Ben surprises me because I really did think that he was working with Glory. It seems that, I don't know their connection too well. Like, he knows her, obviously. But he also doesn't want to help her. But then how did Glory find out the address? Did he actually give it to her? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm hoping that in the end, Ben will be someone that maybe helps Buffy. But I'm just going to wait and see about that one. This episode was awesome. I loved it. I'm really looking forward to watching the next one, especially now that the ball is rolling with this Glory thing. I think we'll be able to defeat her by the end of this season, so I'm not worried about that, but it's going to be hard. It's probably going to be one of the toughest things that Buffy has ever dealt with, but I know that they can all do it. They can all stick together and band together, and they can defeat Glory. But then does that mean that the key stays? Dawn stays? I never thought she'd be here this long, you know. I thought she'd be gone episodes ago, so it's surprising to me that she's still around. But looking forward to the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.